Hello everyone and welcome back to So Much to Learn. Today we're going to learn how to solve the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. So let's get into it. So first we want to make sure you know your notations. So like R, B prime, R lowercase. And if you don't, I have a video linked in the description, or you can check it out on my channel. I don't know how to link things in the description. So let's get into it. So the first step is making the white cross. So first we're gonna look for like the white pieces. Let's say we want to start with let's start with the red and white piece. So if you find that piece, it's right here. And then basically you just wanna like try to move it into this position, just above the center, and then like two above the place where it goes to go. And then if the center and the color over here of the edge is matching, you do an F2 and that will insert that piece in. So you can just kind of do that for all, except when you have a flipped edge. So when you have a flipped edge, there's an algorithm you can do to insert that in here. U R prime F R. It's really easy, figure outable. And then other tricks you can use is like when it's in this position, you can just do an F prime. That's much faster. And then for here, we know the case for this. And there we have the cross. Now here's where we run into a problem. Next step is to do F2L. Pair up the edge and the corner and insert it. But there's a problem. If I do that in this video, it would be way too long. So coming soon is a video all about F2L and intuitively. So first, the next step we're going to do is inserting the corner in, then the edge. So let's start by looking for the piece that goes here. You can see that it's white, blue, and red. So let's look for that piece. So your goal is to just do some moves and get it into the position where the corner has to go, or the corner right above it. So let's look for it. It's right here. So we can like maybe insert it out by using an R prime. Then do a U move to get this into a position. Now the next step is to keep doing this algorithm until it's in there. So R prime U prime, R prime U prime. Just keep doing that until it's into there. You can just keep doing that for all of the corners. And then this one. And then that's it. So the next step is to put in all of the edges. So we see they're here. So let's look for the orange. I'm not good at naming colors for some reason. And blue. So it's right here. And you have to keep doing U's until you can find where it matches with the center. Now let's look at the sides where it has both of them. So if you see the matching of the orange or like the color, if it's on the left side, you do this algorithm while facing the side that has the pair of colors. U prime, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. That will insert that edge in. So we see we have the same case for this one. And then same thing for this. Now I got the same case once again, but there's another case. So what I can do is try to get that case real quick. What if you have a matching color and it's on the right side? Well, facing the matching pair of colors, this is the green and orange side, we do this algorithm. U prime, L prime, U, L, F prime, L, F, L prime. And then, there's still one more case. When you have a flipped edge, this is the algorithm. Like you see, it's in the right position, but it's flipped. So have it facing this way, where the flipped edge is on the right side, not like this. And do this algorithm. R prime, U prime. The X3 means you have to repeat the sequence 3 times. Sorry there. So we'll do that 2 more times. And then the rest of the algorithm, R, U2, R prime, U prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. That will fix your corner. So the next step is to make the cross appear. So the first case we're going to explore is where you have a line solved. Make sure that's facing adjacent, horizontal, not diagonal or anything. And it's on the top, and then do this, make sure this is on horizontal, and then you go to the face of it, and then do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now we have the cross. Sometimes you might have a case where there you have a little V or something, whatever this is called. And then what you need to do for that is keep it so that it's on the left top center like this. And do this algorithm. F, U, R, U prime, F prime, R prime, F prime. The last and hardest case is where you have a little dot in here, and this is the algorithm. F, you may not be able to see it. There we go. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And there's another sequence. Almost the same thing, but you see these are lowercase. That means double layered. R, U, R prime, U prime, F lowercase, prime. The next step is to solve the yellow side, all of the corners. But there's a problem. There's 7 different cases. You can learn all 7 algorithms, but in this video, I'm going to show all the cases using only 2 algorithms. Let's start. When you have one corner solved, and if we want to keep that in the bottom left, and you see this yellow sticker is facing you, you do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. You have another corner solved. Keep that in the bottom left, but you see the other sticker is facing to the right. You want to keep this solved corner in the top right and do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R. When you have 2 headlights on each side and none are on the top, you want to make sure the headlights are to these headlights kind of thingies are to the left and the right, and just do this algorithm twice. R prime U. You might notice though it's the one from one corner solved and one facing this way. And just do that again. The next case is where you have none on the top, a headlight, but these 2 are kind of adjacent to each other. You want to keep this headlight on the left, and then do this algorithm, the one from one corner here and one facing this way. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And then, next step is to do a U prime to do this algorithm again. When you have 2 adjacent corners swapped, and you see these 2 are kind of adjacent to each other, you want to keep the 2 solved corners on the right side, and then do this algorithm. And then the next step is to do a U prime. Then you can do this one, the one from one corner here and one over here. So like one over here and like the corner that's solved over here and one sticker over here. You have 2 adjacent again, but these 2 are headlights. Keep the headlights facing you and do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And then do a U this time. It's almost the same thing, but instead of a U prime, we do a U and then R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R. There's this one last very unique case where you have 2 diagonal solved and 2 facing this way. You want to make sure that you can't see any of these 2 corners. Now we'll do a U2, and if you look on here, you're seeing the yellow stickers are here, and you can't see them in this position. Keep the diagonal like that, and just do this algorithm 3 times. The one from one corner here, and a sticker here. Now here's where we once again run into a problem. I want to show you guys how to do the rest of this in one algorithm, but the video would be too long. So I'm going to show you how to do it in 2 algorithms. The first step, as you can see over here, is to find 2 headlights. And then if you do, there are 2 corners that are solved, which would be a headlight. If you do see them, keep them to the left and do this algorithm, which will solve all corners. And by the way, if you do not have any headlights or corners that are like a bar, then just do this algorithm once, you'll get it. R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U, R prime, U. The most common case is where you have a side solved and 3 edges that need to be permuted. Keep the solved side to the back and do this algorithm. R2, U, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, U, R prime. Sometimes you may have to do that again. This is a case where you have no side solved and then basically 2 edges that have to be swapped like this. Let's focus on the blue side and we see there's a red sticker. We have to do this algorithm. M2, U, M2, U, M2, U2, F2, M2, F2, and then sometimes something may happen. You notice that there is still 2 to have to swap like this and this. But you look at the blue side, it's orange. All you gotta do is face the orange side or the red, and it works, and do this algorithm that I just showed. For this final case, I for some reason don't have a written, but it's super easy. 2 adjacent swap like this, and it's like the edges are the opposite of their colors. Super easy. M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. I hope that you guys learned a lot in this video, how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, and hope you have a great time cubing. See you next time in my next videos, and bye!